just sitting here like doing that. I wasn't even thinking anything of it. And I looked at, I saw this sitting down. I was like, he's like, Nate, you know we're like going right now. He was like, oh my god, what are we talking about here? And he was like,
And then she wants to wear her not.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Because you won't stop worrying yourself. It's nothing. Calm your shit. You're not having worries. Junior for junior. Junior, anything you can get for college. Where is he? I don't know. I can't find him. Your heart's probably beating like his. Yeah.
This guy hit him on the face.
I just got hit in the face with a cone. Warriors and Towanda Black Knights, let's take a moment to recognize and honor the brave men and women who serve in our armed forces. There are true heroes who protect our freedom, security, and way of life. We owe them a debt of gratitude that can never be fully repaid. At this time, we ask you to please join us in a moment of silence to honor those who have served and continue to serve in our military. Let us remember those who are currently deployed, those who have made the ultimate sacrifice, and their families who support them. Thank you. We'd also like to invite any veterans or active duty service members in attendance to stand and be recognized for their service. Please join us in showing our appreciation with a round of applause. As we get ready to enjoy tonight's game, let us carry the spirit of camaraderie, sacrifice, and dedication that our armed forces exemplify. And we will all strive to show the same team spirit and commitment on the field that these brave individuals show every day in their service to our country. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please stand, move your hats, as we honor America, our community, and our military heroes with the playing of our national anthem. At the conclusion of the national anthem, we ask you to please remain standing for the Towanda All Out.
And a pleasant good evening to everyone watching at home, as we are here for the Towanda Black Knights taking on the visiting Canton Warriors. We are back after a nice, week break? Week
break.
Yep.
Went down to Troy, watched the game.
Yep. We're glad to be back on for a nice Thursday night edition of our live stream. So let's get right into it. For Nate, Towanda Black Knights, who are your two key players?
We're gonna say
Get us started here.
I'm gonna say for my two key players tonight, I'm gonna have to switch on the defensive side, and I'm definitely gonna have to say Will Schroeder and Riley Vanderpool. Something that Canton's been doing extremely well this year is the offensive game, and defensively we need to just step it up a bit.
Yeah.
especially due to Canton's defense as well.
Yeah, Canton has allowed a bunch of points this year, but they also have scored a lot of points.
That's
So it's going to be an interesting matchup for the Knights. Owen, who do you have for Canton?
Yeah, we have a few players here. We have Rylan Wesneski and obviously Ben Fitch. He's going to be a big player in this game, I think, because, I mean.
Yeah, absolutely. He plays good on both sides of the ball.
Yeah. Also, Aiden Holcomb. Might want to watch out for him.
Yep.
That's all I got.
The quarterback, too.
Holden.
Ben Fitch.
Pardon me, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, did you already
I'm
said
pretty
him?
sure he already
Okay,
said
all right,
Ben
all right.
Fitch over here.
Yeah,
My fault.
John, you just confused me.
I
very
zoned out a
much.
little.
It's the Thursday night.
It's a Thursday
people.
night. I mean, we're supposed to be here on a Friday night.
That's true.
That's how it feels like a Friday.
It
Been
sure
talking
does.
about that.
Here's the dog pile.
We are inching closer to the start of this big game for both teams. The Knights coming off a loss against Troy. We'll take a look here at that game, the final stats. Passing, Riley Vanderpool, 8 for 15, 77 passing yards. Reese Slider came in for a little. He ended up with 3 completions, 29 passing yards. For the Knights, they also had Riley Vanderpool rush for 41 yards on 13 carries. And then their next best was Caden Delameter with 3 carries and 10 yards. Troy, obviously, a tough game. One of the best teams in the state. So
Absolutely.
Think what are they? They're ranked.
I guess they're
fourth,
ranked,
I think,
yeah.
right? Fourth or
So
I don't
that-
know. It really just depends on the district because I
It's-
saw they
yeah.
were ranked first somewhere, but they were also ranked fourth somewhere else. So it
Yeah.
really just depends on what you're looking at.
Yeah, for sure.
But they're a good team.
So Canton's coming off a loss as well. They lost to Montgomery. So both these teams 3-2. This is such a huge game for both teams, especially for a home playoff game. Towanda obviously needing to probably play perfect to get that. So
I'd say they probably have to win out for the
Yeah.
rest of the year, including this Canton game.
so we're ready. Jack Wheaton with the kickoff. Little squib kick. Not sure if that was intentional.
Aiden
Still up.
Holcomb on the return.
And he bends the corner. Wow.
Yeah, he broke a couple tackles.
Who was that?
Aiden Holcomb.
He's big.
Yeah.
He is big.
6 foot, 170 pounds.
Oh, no way he's 6 foot.
That's what it says.
No way.
He might be taller.
He
he's pretty.
looks taller.
Yeah, he does.
So here we go. 3-man front for the Knights, but they've got some dogs on the 3-man front. We know that.
Especially Various
Yeah,
Farrell in
Various
the
Farrell.
middle there.
He'll eat you.
Yeah, yes. Yes, he will. Pancake,
Yeah.
I like to call it. So QB
Fitch.
keeps it.
And look out
He's
for that.
tall as well. Holy.
Look out for that. Ben Fitch, a guy they
5'11".
really
I'll call it 6 foot.
they feed him a lot, and I have the stats right here.
That's another. That can't be right. I mean,
Ben Fitch last game had 17 carries for 88 yards. He also ended up passing for only 17 yards. So they played Montgomery, which is a good team as well. So you got to keep that in check. Look, diamond formation.
Yeah, I
we
do-
see
I
we
was
see that a
about to say
lot
that
lately.
formation, right.
Sack. He got rid of it. Incomplete pass. That's a smart play by Fitch. Sorry, they didn't. give
No,
him an
I was gonna
incomplete pass.
say.
Yeah, I thought they gave it to him.
me too. Nope. It's gonna
I think they blew it dead before he got rid of it.
It's gonna be third and really long.
3rd and 9.
No.
No,
that's
it's not right.
Never mind.
Third and
Third.
24.
Yeah, I was-
3rd and 24, ladies and gentlemen.
Fitch rolls out, throws on the run, incomplete. So a good first set of downs for the Black Knights on defense. So they get a 3-and-out early. We're ready for a punt. High snap. And a good one. Good punt. Be marked down at the 30. That was number 10, Aiden Holcomb on the punt. Here come the Knights offense. And for this game, I'm looking for a big number on the scoreboard from the Knights.
Yep, absolutely.
Canton gave up, I want to say, 42 to North Penn Mansfield, and we were able to hold them to a good number. So, tip pass, caught, Slater, first down and more. They'll take that. Tipped pass. But anyways, like I was saying, the Knights were able to hold Mansfield to a low number. If Mansfield can put up good numbers against Canton's defense, we should have no problem doing that as well. Run. Vanderpool. Still up. Riley Vanderpool.
Has blocking.
He's into the
He
end
is
zone.
in there.
Touchdown, Riley Vanderpool.
Wow.
We called him the cheddar cheese last time.
Yes, we did.
Yep, we did. That was, I mean, what a run.
We call him the cheese.
He is the cheese to Towanda's hamburger.
The cheese.
The
cheeseburger.
The cheese to cheeseburger, the jelly to peanut butter. Same wavelength.
Yeah.
But I like what I'm seeing. That's a good start.
Jack Wheaton for the extra point. Probably going to drain it. Right down the middle, John. No doubt about it. Black Knights now lead 7-0 with 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Knights answered quick to this Canton defense.
Well, what an exciting start to this game. Nate, how you feeling so far through this game?
Sorry if I'm not talking so much. I'm eating my Skittles. But like I was saying earlier,
Another squib.
I think this is Canton's been having trouble.
There you
moving the
go.
ball upfield, so
There
it's
you
so
go.
early to say, but I'm still going to think that this is going to be a really high-scoring game.
Absolutely. Canton has the star power on offense.
They have the it factor when it
Yep.
comes to the offense. Defensively, it's something's not clicking.
So here we go for the Canton Warriors. 3 and out last time. Out of the shotgun, Fitch gives it to the handoff. That's number 24, Bailey Gardner, the sophomore running back. 5'11", 200 pounds. So he's big dude. Nine-yard carry.
Big and shifty.
Yeah, he's still quick. But he'll break tackles, that's for sure. 2nd and 1 motion. Fitch keeps it this time. He has a first down. Pending the flag, could be coming back. Let's see what we have. And it's going to be a hold, so it'll be 2nd and 11. They'll redo the 2nd down. Fitch will go empty. Diamond stack on the right. Knights showing blitz. Drop back. Nice pressure. Tristan Conklin in on the QB pressure. And Fitch just able to get it out to avoid the sack. Nice job by Conklin. So a long ways to go to move the chains. So far, the Knights have done a nice job on defense. They've gotten pressure to Ben Fitch. They'll look to keep that up. Motion again. Knights send 2 linebackers. Throws caught. And a first down for the Warriors and the flag on the play. Looks like it'll be after the play. Maybe on the Knights. So big mistake there. That'll push the Canton Warriors up.
A lot.
Yeah, I think it's
A
around
lot.
15 yards. It's
Well,
like just
did you see what the call was?
I think it was a face mask.
Okay, that's what I thought. I heard the ref say.
So that's a big break for the Warriors. Kind of gets them out of their own end zone. There's a run for maybe a yard. So you'll see from the Warriors, a lot of option. It's typically what you see a lot of in the NTL. Canton does it very well. They're able to put up a lot of points, but the Knights so far have looked good on defense. Fitch, screen pass. Gardner, what a tackle. To Sean Gardner with a big tackle. Big play.
I do remember last year, actually, Canton, the week before we were playing Canton, I remember talking a lot about their diamond formation. They run a lot of trips as well. They're really lenient on the 3x1 diamond.
They run
formation.
flood,
They
that flood
They do,
from
and
the
they do
trips.
run option a lot. They used to run last year when they had a couple more seniors that were
Yeah.
there last year. They used to run kind of this strange double backfield. Ooh,
Fitch, long. Look at that, though. Knights able to pressure Fitch again. They hit him hard. So the Knights so far have really done damage on Fitch. He's had a couple of those where he just throws it up and hopes due to the pressure.
All right, and we got Riley Vanderpool in the offense. Back at it. It's a hold. Looks like it's Jace Gunther on the carry.
Nope, Caden
Caden
Delameter.
Delameter. It's all right. That is also something that Towanda's been doing pretty well. Pretty much the whole season is knowing the strengths of certain players and then adding all those players together and then moving them in and out and rotating. It does a great job, especially in the backfield with Jace Gunther and Caden Delameter.
Yep. Here we go for the Knights. Trips. Vanderpool throws. Caught.
Caught by
Hayden
Hayden.
Space. That's a big catch.
Yeah, that was a great catch.
That's a big play. Should be 1st and 10 from the 45 for the Knights. Delameter motions. Vanderpool keeps it himself, finds a hole, and he'll get, I want to say 4 on the play. So far for the Knights, able to move the ball pretty well, which is something we expected going into this game due to the track record of Canton's defense so far.
Towanda's defense is doing really well to stop Canton, especially these last few drives we've been seeing from Canton. The line is doing especially well.
That's the biggest thing. They are getting the Ben Fitch. You can tell he looks uncomfortable to start this game. And that's a 3-man front, so it's not like the Knights are really putting a lot out there. It's just they have those guys at that front. Eden Flynn, Tristan, Various. Like, they get there. They've done it all year. Vanderpool, motion out. Flood from the Knights, throws deep.
Sends it.
Schroeder, it's over his head. Good attempt. Bring up a 2nd down. Nothing there.
I got it. All right. Riley Vanderpool with Caden lined up next to him. Riley, slider in motion. Viewpool looking downfield. Doesn't find anyone. Keeps it. At the 35. Brought down by the 1st down. There's a flag on the play. Could be brought back here. I'm thinking holding. Yep, holding. Looks like the Knights are going to be brought back. 10 yards, maybe? It's going to be 3rd and 18 for the Knights after that unfortunate holding call. Riley Vanderpool. Caden Delameter to the left of him this time. Here's the snap, looking downfield. Almost intercepted, but it will be an incomplete pass. That was number 65, Quincy Wesneski on that coverage.
Jack Wheaton on the punt. Good kick. Ooh. Ooh, almost. Wouldn't have been surprised to see a turnover that fast right there.
Warriors will be on their own 22. Ben Fitch lined up. Hands it off to number 24, Bailey Gardner. Looks like he maybe gained a yard or two. Nope, it's going to be 2nd and 9. In Canton's backfield. Here's a snap. Ben Fitch looking downfield. Finds Aiden Holcomb. Did he get it? Nope. Incomplete pass. It's going to be 3rd and 9 again for the Warriors. You know, guys, we were talking about the key players at the beginning of the game, and it definitely seems like Aiden Holcomb is one of their targets. Always.
Yeah, he's a big guy. He's an athlete, and Canton always has good athletes.
Yep.
They utilize them well. That's what's made them a successful football
absolutely.
program.
Lined up. There's a snap. Ben Fitch rolls out to Aiden Holcomb. He's got room, and he gets the first down. There's a snap. Handed off to, let's see, probably Bailey Gardner. Yep. Looks like there might be an injury. He's not getting up. Never mind, he's good.
So it looks like it'll be 3rd and 12. Just coming to the end of the first quarter. Can't gonna line up at the line of scrimmage. Fitch drops back. Pressured, throws, caught. Big catch and a big gain for Canton. That's number 6, Rylan Wesneski. one of our guys to watch. He ended up making a big play there. So Fitch able to make a big play there while under pressure. He kind of, you could tell he lost a little on the throw when he got hit. So that'll end the first quarter.
Definitely seemed like he was just trying to get it downfield to one of his guys, and he did.
I think something Canton and Towanda have in common is kind of the passing game. It seems like both teams kind of need to warm up a bit, and then once you start seeing them airing out, getting those checkpoints down really reliably, then you start seeing them air out just a bit more, and then that's when you're going to get those big plays. Canton does that, and Towanda both do that offensively in the first quarter.
For Tawanda's defense, that last play, you'll live with that. You get pressure. That's definitely their game plan so far, is they pressure Fitch, make him uncomfortable in the pocket, and that's what they've been able to do. So we're going to see them try and continue that same pattern. They have that three-man front that we talked about. So we'll see. So here we go. 1st and 10, diamond formation. Quick hitter for the first down. Aiden Holcomb again. So here we go. And the Knights are going to jump. So a couple of penalties have hurt the Knights big time. But they've been able to make up for it. They've been bending, but they won't break. So it'll be 1st and 5 for the Canton Warriors. Well in the red zone. Motion, Holcomb. Fitch keeps. And a short gain.
It's like brought down by Jace Gunther. Number 10. Yep.
So 2nd and 5. Didn't gain on the play. Fitch out of the gun. This time he keeps it again. Good tackles. Good tackles again by the Knights. There's a flag at the end of the play. See who it's on. It was after the tackle. Personal foul on the defense. So another penalty on the Knights. That'll be an automatic first down. It'll be 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Cam looking to punch it in. Fitch in that same formation. 2 receivers on each side. They motion 1. That's Holcomb. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Aiden Holcomb on a jet sweep motion. And that'll end up putting a touchdown on the board for the Warriors. So a couple penalties hurting the Knights in the red zone. Got the Warriors close enough to be able to punch it in. So there's a jolt of excitement for Canton that they've needed. Their offense had some stall outs. But if you're the Knights, clean up the penalties. You're looking at a good defensive game right now. They've gotten pressure to Fitch. They just got to keep it up.
Yeah, it's all about momentum this game, it seems like, and Canton's definitely got it off of Towanda's penalties that we have seen, especially in the red zone. Towanda's offense has been slowing down the past few possessions. Hopefully we'll see something turn around here shortly.
So as we get ready for the kickoff, Canton able to make the extra point. It is now a tied ball game. Here we go. Slider on the return. Gets to the outside, and a nice return. Get the Knights up past the 40. So the Knights will start in the shotgun. Delmeter, the running back on Vanderpool's side. And they hand it off. Delmeter. Nice run, breaking tackles. Delmeter, nice run. Close to a first down. And they will give it to him. Or no, they mark him short. So it'll be second. No, they're moving the chain, so it is a first down. They weren't at first. But nonetheless, a good run for Delmeter. They're able to get the running game going. That'd be huge. Vanderpool. Gardner motion. They hand it off to Slider. Nice play there. We haven't seen that.
I was just about to say something. I saw Caden Delmeter was kind of lining up there, and then I saw he was blocking.
Yeah.
And I saw Slider got the handoff. Yeah, never seen that before.
Yeah, they normally just hand it off to Sean right there. They don't really add that extra.
Definitely new this week.
That's cool.
Yeah, especially with the running back blocking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely very new.
Didn't get much on the play itself. 2nd and 9. So Vanderpool out of the shotgun. Gardner again in motion. Vanderpool keeps it. Good run. And that'll get us to around 3rd and 5.
That was the play that I was talking about the past few games when Tashawn kind of moves a bit and then he gets that lead block for the runner. Always works out positive for them. It's a great play for them. They really rock it well. A little short for the first down.
Third and 6. Huge 3rd down. Be trips. Gardner motion. Vanderpool rolls out. Fires. Caught. Gardner. Going. And he's down
That was a great
at
play.
the 20. What a play. Good throw
That
from
motion-
Vanderpool.
That motion on Tashawn to the inside to that kind of mesh route.
It was a delayed flat route, kind of. Got open very nicely.
Yeah, it was a great play.
Great read by Riley Vanderpool. So it'll be on the 21. It'll be first down. Slider motion. Vanderpool keeps it. Riley Vanderpool. Did he do it again? Yes, he did. Riley Vanderpool.
Touchdown! Yes! Riley Vanderpool, baby. Key player. Phenomenal. He is great when he gets off of the line of scrimmage and he goes, he moves, man, and it is positive every time.
And what a start to this game.
Touchdown,
His
Towanda Black Knights.
His second of the game gives the Knights the lead. That's how you do it. Riley Vanderpool, he doesn't go down.
13-7, Jack Wheaton with the kick. Uh-oh. Riley Slider moves with the ball. He chucks
throws!
It up.
Oh!
Man, and I'll
That
tell you
was
something,
this close.
To see the sparkles in the eyes when you see Riley Slider throwing the ball.
Just like good old times.
Something else. It's a rare sighting. It's a shame. Good attempt.
Yeah.
For failed opportunity, but
Well,
it
they
was
didn't
still
try
wise.
it. They didn't try to do that. That was
Well,
a
yes,
bad
obviously.
snap.
That's correct.
He is the cheese to the cheeseburger. I
He
mean,
is
we'll
the
hit on it
cheese.
again. But a touchdown like that will bring me into a moment where we kind of slow things down. A touchdown like that is something you don't see from a team like the Philadelphia Eagles. See, I know there are
Dude,
people watching at home, obviously, that are Eagles fans. And
Ladies
this
and
has been
gentlemen,
a
we'd like to take this time to thank our sponsors. Flint and Propane. Switch and save. Love it.
shout out Eden Flynn.
And Bradford Tioga. Head Start Incorporated. www.bradfordtiogahs.org.
Nice bounce to the kick. Good tackle. That was Gage Evans. So let's see if the Knights can stop Canton's offense. Canton obviously went out in their last drive and was able to move the ball down the field nicely. Although it was with the help of the Knights' penalties, they were able to get into the end zone. Fitch will start out of the shotgun. Keeps it himself. And he will be brought down maybe for a gain of 1. Should be second down. Varys Farrell, another tackle.
Dog.
Second and 8. Canton staying in the shotgun. Fitch keeps it himself, rolls out, play action, good throw, incomplete. I thought he was throwing to Aiden Holcomb there, but his intended receiver was not sure the number. Third and 8. Here we go, out of the shotgun, big third down. Fitch fakes the handoff, rolls out. Breaks free, and he has a first down and more. Ben Fitch, a good read there to get the first down, and he will move the chains. Big gain. Couldn't get stopped there. Obviously, with the Knights scoring a touchdown their last drive, it picked up that momentum. Canton looking to counter. So it'll be a first down for the Warriors. They hand it off. He's brought down for a gain of a few. Bailey Gardner's done a nice job for Canton. Obviously, we hit on that he is 200 pounds. Big dude.
Big man.
Second and 10. Fitch fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws, intercepted.
There he is.
Towanda Gardner.
Woo!
What a play.
Tashish.
Big time play. Big time play. Big time
Well
play by a
done.
big time player.
Good read as well.
I missed it. I wasn't paying
Great
attention
read.
to that side of the field.
Great play
Great
to Sean.
play, great catch, great read. On the Black Knights
That
back
play
on
action.
offense.
That play action, they didn't bite. Guys stayed in coverage. That's what happens. You get a free one.
13-7.
You can feel the momentum for the Knights.
Towanda Black Knights.
This is a huge drive
with
for them.
the ball.
If they go down and get a touchdown,
It-
it's massive.
It's looking good towards the end of the second half.
Nate, if you would like to repeat what you just said to
It's
us in
the little things in life, and it's the little things in football. Something Towanda Gardner did very well. He was in the flat. He read it. He was there. Bam. To get the Black Knights back on offense. To get the momentum.
Would you say that's a little thing?
Vanderpool
definitely not.
throws,
Finds
caught.
Hayden.
Hayden Space.
Hayden Space has been a outlet a couple times for the offense this game.
Yeah,
He's been there.
2 big catches.
He has been there.
So the story about Deshaun here. Me and
Uh-oh.
Deshaun in economics class, we have that 5th period on B days. Me and Deshaun for our project that Mr. Schroeder assigned, who is also a coach on this football team. It's to make a business. And our business, we are making, obviously, for those who play at home, college football 25. Me and Deshaun are making high school football 25. We're going to make sure to have Tawanda's football team on that game. Vanderpool!
Vanderpool.
Yes.
Big
Oh!
run! Get in! He's in!
Touchdown! Yeah!
Riley Vanderpool, ladies and gentlemen.
So, and this is what I'm
He
going to
is
say.
the cheese.
cheese.
The cheese.
This is what I'm going to
Man.
say. I think somebody ordered a 3-piece McNugget to Towanda here tonight.
Yes.
Riley Vanderpool is 3rd of the night.
Hat trick for Riley Vanderpool. As you can hear a chant from down there. Supposedly V-Pool chant.
That's big.
Rightfully so.
That is big time.
Woo!
Big time play by the big time player, Riley Vanderpool.
That's right.
We make him the key player for a reason. We know the game of football. We see these things
That's
before
right.
it happens.
We know the football. We know the football. We know the team. We know the players.
Yeah. Let's go for 2 here. Empty set. Look for V-Pool to keep it here. No, he passes.
He's looking left. Unloads.
Slider.
Gets out wide. Ooh!
Nice cut.
And they're in for 2.
So it'll be
That was a
21-7.
great cover. Slider.
21-7. Going with 4 minutes left. This is huge. You
What
were
a
talking
game.
about momentum
What
earlier.
a game.
Going into this half with
I'll tell you something.
is going to be huge for the Knights'
I'll tell
momentum.
you something. The Towanda Black Knights came in and they led with the momentum. They kind of lost it for a bit, but then towards the end of the half here, one down, 4 minutes left. They took it right back. They took it right back, and they are
So
not
it
stepping
looks
off
like-
the gas pedal tonight.
It looks like there was a false start before the 2-point conversion. Knights are going to send out Jack Wheaton to kick an extra point now. So the 2-point conversion gone,
Kicks up.
but it'll add
It is
1.
good.
Jack
Drain.
Wheaton
20
to 7.
to 7. Black Knights on top. About 4 minutes left for the half. Canton's got to get something rolling here. I'm gonna say they need to stick back to the run game, not the run game, the pass game. Keep hitting those checkdowns, make a lob or 2. That's how they got the first touchdown. I think they need to lean towards that again, and then maybe try a couple more run plays. But I think the checkdowns are gonna win it for Canton if they want any kind of momentum here.
I feel the momentum. I feel the energy.
Jack Ween with the kick.
I feel the energy in the crowd.
Oh,
I feel it in the
absolutely.
building. Towanda has it
I think-
tonight. They got to keep playing like this.
After seeing such a dominant team last year, Canton especially, I think this is such a big victory for Towanda, especially after their loss for Hughesville. They got to make one game
Nice
back up,
tackle. Nice tackle.
and this might be the game for it.
It is. Canton, no slouch of a team. They're a good football team. They have a winning program.
Successful programs breed
Good teams.
Good teams.
They're a good team.
absolutely. Years past, it doesn't matter who they lose, they will always still have that successful mindset.
They have a winning culture, and that's
They
something
do.
we're trying to build here in Towanda. So we have 1st and 10 coming up for the Canton Warriors. Ben Fitch, last drive threw an interception. A big turnover for the Knights ended up resulting in a touchdown. If you're Canton, you need to answer here. But a good start for the Towanda defense. Sawyer Robinson, a big tackle in the backfield. So a tackle for a loss to Sawyer's stats. If the defense is able to force something like a 3 and out here, I mean, it couldn't look any better for the Knights. Fitch, empty backfield, diamond set. Drops back, looks to throw quick. Oh.
So it slipped out of his hands.
So what I think
Almost.
happened there is a miscommunication. I think Fitch was expecting Aiden Holcomb to run a comeback route there. He kind of just ran a zero route.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
It was just an
Yeah,
instant.
I'm not
It was
too sure.
He thought it was a screen pass. Fitch thought it was a comeback route. It was a miscommunication there. It'll be 3rd and 12. Need something if you're Canton. Not in 4-down territory. Fitch drops back a ton. Looks to fire. Look at the boys getting after him. Fitch. Good tackle. There's a flag.
It's definitely going to be a flag on.
It's going to be on Riley Slider. I think he threw one
I
of.
think it was Hayden Space.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah, I
got
think
a
it was
Canton
Hayden.
player
I
got
saw a
thrown to
Canton
the
player.
ground.
I saw his hands go up when he was on the ground.
So that'll be an automatic 1st down for the Warriors. The Knights gifting Canton one right there. Another personal foul. That's really been the only thing that's killed the Knights so far. If anything, they're beating themselves on defense, I would say. But here we go. Canton out of the shotgun again. Fitch drops back. He's sacked!
Lee cow.
And there's a flag.
Sawyer Robinson, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez.
They called a flag, though.
Might be is. What would you?
Unnecessary- I guess they're saying
Unnecessary roughness?
Yeah.
That didn't.
I don't agree with that. That's
Yeah,
just a
me
big hit.
neither.
Sorry, no, it's a hold. They called it a hold. They called it a hold. Yep.
Yep, holding.
So it'll be a sack. Penalties declined. They'll take the yards from the sack. And that's a big play. Sawyer Robinson lit up.
Came in flying
Fitch.
up. Oh my.
He's taking some shots.
He is
tonight.
Yeah.
also an
Yeah.
incredible player. Linebacker Sawyer Robinson.
Two minutes and 30 seconds left to go.
Here's that trip set. Look for maybe a flood. Fitch thought about the screen pass. They were ready for it. It is
Big!
intercepted.
There it
Vanderpool
is.
taking off. He's still up.
He's still going. Down at the 30.
Riley Vanderpool intercepts Ben Fitch and his second of the half.
Number 2.
Unbelievable. So pressure on Fitch. You
Due
see
to
Fitch.
he runs backwards and he throws off his back foot.
Yeah, he does.
And then you see
But
the outcome.
big pressure there from the front.
Well done.
Fitch threw it up, hoping for something, and what he got was an interception by Riley Vanderpool, who's having himself maybe the best game I've ever seen from him. He's doing everything right now. He's making big plays. Again, we'll use a timeout. They have to give Ben Fitch a break somehow. He's taking some shots. Even on that interception, he got lit up. But yeah, I mean, if you're Coach Wecker, you can't ask for a better start. This has been vintage football, primetime football. Some may be watching the game at home. The Cowboys, Giants. We're out here watching Towanda Black Knight football make big time plays. That's what I like to see. Vanderpool will keep it himself. Horse collar.
Yep, definitely going to be a horse
Oh
collar.
my gosh!
He's still up.
He's marked.
Good.
Oh my
Flag on
God.
the play.
Another flag.
Jeez.
I mean, it's just flags upon flag. There's one in the end zone. There's one.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Let's see what the referee's signal will be at. So, I think this is going to be an offsetting penalty. I think Towanda got called for a personal foul, but, I mean, another huge play by Riley Vanderpool. He can't go down tonight.
He is doing a great job today. Very fast, we've seen today. He is very fast today, able to get off the line and to just move and to get past as many players as he can before finally going down, but great runs altogether from the running backs and Riley Vanderpool.
So we are going backwards. So there was no signal of what this is, but they're going back a long ways. I'm guessing.
Oh my.
I think what it was an unsportsmanlike conduct. I think somebody said something to the referee in the end zone, one of the Black Knights. And so it's going to be, I mean.
That just brought him back behind their
Chunk.
50.
Yeah.
It was a chunk.
Never seen that.
So it'll be 1st and 35.
Crazy down and
Vanderpool
yardage.
drops back. Good pocket work.
Rolls out.
Throws. It's
And
intercepted.
it's intercepted by the Canton Warriors.
Wow, what a catch, honestly. That was
And there's two
multiple
more flags.
flags.
Oh my goodness.
it might be on. I'm gonna say they might both be on.
It.
Towanda.
I think they are both on Towanda because I saw one. I couldn't tell.
Not too sure.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm not either.
We have, and I'll say this, and I'm not going after the referees here, but we have gotten pretty much no communication of what has happened these last couple plays.
Yeah. I don't
And now they're just getting pushed back more.
I think the players were saying stuff they shouldn't have been saying.
It looked like there was some
Yeah, but,
contact
like,
I think that's
after
definitely what it
the
was.
play
And I
ended.
understand the calls,
It's
but
gonna be second. Oh no.
we don't even know who has the ball right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Goodness me.
So it is Canton's ball. I'm not 100% sure how that happened, but
So here we
Ben
go.
Fitch.
Ben Fitch drops back.
Unloads.
Throws.
Back foot. Incomplete.
and
There's a flag.
it looks like it's going to be
Flag.
pass interference, but
So it'll be defensive pass interference on Will Schroeder. Looked like some contact, enough for the refs to call it. Tough one for the Knights, but man, the penalties.
The penalties are killing the Black
The
Knights. Oh my god.
The penalties are really hurting the Black Knights right now.
Man.
Ben Fitch
Fitch, quick
lays out
pass.
24. Bailey Gardner, he's got room,
Four.
and he's brought down by number 72, Eden Flynn. Speaking of Flynn,
Flynn Propane. Switch and save.
Shout out Eden Flynn. And Grady if you're watching. So it'll be a shotgun set for Canton. 2nd and 1. Fitch keeps it himself.
Keeps it. Gets up.
Breaking tackles.
He's got to
gonna
be at
be
about the one.
1 or 2. I mean, what a crazy game this has been.
absolutely, this is very interesting.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout here. Black Knights. So here we go. 1st and goal at the 3. Motion, Holcomb. They give it to him, and he is short. Nice tackles by the Knights. So it looks like we have a timeout. Used by Canton. We'd also like to add, we do have a special guest appearance at halftime. Football alumni Mason Higley recently just committed to Kent State, by the way. So he is a wrestler, former football player, alumni, as I said. We'll ask him some questions about how he thinks the game is going.
Looks like they're on their own 2.
This has been a very eventful first half.
Yes,
We've seen a lot.
absolutely.
It sure has.
We have seen it all.
We sure have.
Second and goal from the 2. Fitch
Rolls left.
rolls out, throws,
Loads.
touchdown.
And it is a touchdown called by Aiden Holcomb.
Right at the edge.
He didn't
It
even mean to
was-
throw it to him, I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like, yep, that's a touchdown. You know, it all goes back to the momentum.
It really does.
Those flags really
All those
killed
flags and the
killed our
just-
momentum.
just stripped it.
Yep.
Gave it right to Canton.
It goes back to your saying, Nate. That's really what it comes down to.
It's the little things in life. And it's the little things in football. Kick goes up and kick is good. Knights 20. Canton Warriors 14.
With 46,
46
seconds.
seconds left to go for the Black Knights. With the Towanda Black Knights receiving the ball after half.
We have another flag.
Gage. Oh. Where at?
See what the flag is here.
Sounds like we have some Towanda fans down here.
Not
Really?
happy.
Really expressing their
Not liking
feelings
the
towards
flag.
these calls.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened there. Number 14 with the carry.
Gage Evans.
Yep, that's right.
He had a big play against Wellsboro
Yes, he
last
did.
home game down here.
Yes, he did. Along with Reese Slider.
Reese
if I'm not
Slider as
mistaken.
well, yep.
That's right.
The Knights looking to answer back with probably the final drive of the first half. Vanderpool drops back, throws, caught, dropped. Slider had it in his hands.
Riley Slider
In the
with
last second, he dropped it.
pass.
Tough one there.
It really is. 30 seconds left for the Black Knights, with them getting the ball after half.
What I would like to see I want to see us get maybe in the range of maybe a 40-yard field goal attempt and let Jack Wheaton let one eat.
Let Jack Wheaton kick the ball. Great kicker. Very reliable. I think
Yep.
there's been times where he could have been used definitely in a couple games. This year.
Oh,
if
he
not,
fumbled.
And recovered by Can. Oh!
We got it
Wait!
back.
I have no idea. I have no clue. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you nothing.
Maybe Sawyer Robinson.
could tell you
I
nothing.
think Sawyer Robinson got it. Nope. 65.
They're
Quincy
gonna give it
Wisniewski.
They're going to give it to Canton.
Canton with the ball. 22 seconds left. Would be a very, very big momentum builder for Canton to get
And
this
Riley Vanderpool
ball
took
into
a
the
big.
end zone.
He took a big
He
hit.
looks like he's kind of struggling.
He took a big hit.
That is not good. Probably just got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah, it was a big hit. We talked about how much momentum the Knights have had.
Yeah.
All of a sudden,
Stripped.
It can change just like
Yeah,
that in
it's
football,
crazy.
and you see it right
You know what they say? It's the little things in life.
and the
little things in football.
Fitch will keep it on the ground. He gets hit.
Ooh, who is that? Comes from the behind there, and he tackles him. Number 22, Caden Delameter. Big man, big running back.
What a play by Caden.
That was a great play.
Fantastic defense.
Clock winds down, and we'll be back soon for our interview with football alumni Mason Higley, former running back.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are here. As we said, we had a special plan for halftime. We were going to interview football alumni Mason Higley.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mason Higley.
And Nate, if you want to thank our sponsor for this interview.
Thank you.
Yeah, we should get that. Flynn Propane.
Flynn
Yep.
Propane.
Shout out Eden
Switch
Flynn.
and save.
Shout out Eden Flynn. He's playing
Shout
the
out
game.
Ian Flynn.
So,
Now,
let's get right into the interview.
All right.
Mason, as a football alumni, I'm going to start with this question. Something I ask Nate very often. What is something you're seeing from the Towanda Black Knights as an alumni that you picked up on? Something they're doing well, something they're doing wrong? What's been your observation so far?
So just from this game, guys, what I'm seeing is I'll say from being on the team last year, a lot of people don't see the blood, sweat, and tears that this team pours in every day in practice. And when they step on this field, it's a brotherhood. They're going to battle for each other every time. I will say this game tonight, though, I think we're letting some mental penalties get to us.
a lot of
Absolutely.
fouls this game. A lot
Yeah.
of penalties.
I think
a lot of
really,
chirping.
Yep, I think we really need to focus on keeping our cool. There's a lot of guys out there that they're getting hot, and sometimes they're letting the flames burn over, and we can't do that. But I know that when they come out of this locker room, they're going to be refreshed. They're going to be ready to go. We've got the lead still, but I know they're going to be ready to go to battle again.
So, following
Absolutely.
up that question, little fun question for you. When you were playing football, what did you prefer, to play offense or to play defense? I know you were involved in the linebackers. You were involved in running backs. You had a touchdown in the first game. What did you enjoy more as a player?
I personally enjoyed the defense. Having a wrestling background, wrestlers are great football players, and football players can be great wrestlers. We see that in Riley Vanderpool, Sawyer Robinson. A lot of those guys out there on the team, like Jace Gunther, those guys, they're all wrestlers. And you can see when they hit somebody, there's that aggression, there's that boom, that pop, and they're not afraid to make contact, make big hits. Even guys like Hayden Space, all have a wrestling background, and they love to hit. You can tell with the physicality they play with.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, you mentioned wrestling. You're a big wrestler, obviously. Recently committed to college.
Kent State.
Kent State,
Ohio.
Division One. What are you looking forward to most about this upcoming wrestling season? Obviously, a lot of these guys on the football team involved with the wrestling program. If you could speak on that, maybe your goals for the season as a team, maybe some personal goals as well for yourself.
So, obviously, we got a lot of seniors, and a lot of the guys on this football team obviously are still on the wrestling team. And I'm just going to enjoy this last season with my brothers, We've worked hard. We've worked really hard, whether it's I've seen these guys put countless hours on the field. I've seen them put hours in the mat room. And I'm excited to see what we can do. I think that as a goal, we should be district champs. I know that we're going to come into the season with high hopes. And for myself, it's obviously always been PIAA state champ.
Absolutely.
But I think I'm just most excited about enjoying the process, the last year with these guys, taking in every moment. And we're counting down the days of our senior years. And, you got to make the most of everything and really enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
So, another question for you.
Well, let me ask you.
Nate.
Let me
I was
ask
waiting for you to
Mason
jump
here,
in.
but
I was
well,
waiting for you to jump in here. I
Can't-
was
can't
starting
jump-
running out of questions.
Can't jump into a rat's nest if the rat's nest door's closed.
Well, I
gotta
I left it open with those.
There
No,
was
no.
there was a swoosh.
All
But
right, yeah.
Mason, the question I wanted to ask you was, what was a pivotal moment of your life of, I'm not gonna play football this year. I'm not gonna be out there. And as you're watching this game from the stands, is a part of you like, man, I wish I could have been a part of that.
So, obviously, wrestling has always been my sport since I was young.
Absolutely.
And I've always had the dream of wrestling in college, and I've worked to achieve that for a really long time, and I've dealt with some adversity, with some injuries, some stuff like that. That I really said, I stepped back and I was like, you know what, like, do I chase my dream or do I go out there and maybe end up with another injury? Because that's
right.
what happened last year. I ended up with a shoulder injury.
That's correct, yes.
But I will say this: I'm never going to be the guy that's going to sit here and say, "Oh, well, if I was out here, I'd be doing this." I feel like that's a selfish thing to say. I will say in school every day and tell my brothers that are on that football team, go after it, go get it, be fearless. They've worked hard, really hard, and I know they all have the blood, the sweat, the tears put into this game, and all have the heart to go out there and achieve it.
That's correct.
Yep.
Something Towanda definitely has for the football team is definitely a passion to grow as a group, as a community, as a family. And I think over the years they have been doing that very well, not just the players that are here right now, but the group and the coaching staff that is there now to let everybody grow and to give everybody else potential, just like how you see Reese, Gage, everybody else coming in at a younger age to really expedite on the potential for the team at that time.
Absolutely. So that's one thing I'll kind of touch on too is, we have an older team this year, lots of seniors, juniors in our lineup. But I think one thing that's really helping us this year is we have a young team coming up. I mean, our junior high team last year was phenomenal, undefeated. Only had one pretty close game. And I think what's so great about that freshman class is really nobody – I don't want to say knows who they are, but nobody knows who they are in the sense that they're kind of the underdogs. Oh, you're just a little freshman. But then we see freshmen go out here making huge plays, scoring touchdowns, making big hits. Like, we're seeing that all across in this new freshman class, and I think that's a really upper hand because you have depth at every single level.
And that's something we've been touching on a lot these last couple games. We say it. They have so many playmakers, this Towanda team. They've got the guys to be a great team. Obviously, they've lost a couple tough games, but this is a team that can make a run in the playoffs. They have the athletes to do it. They know they can do it, and that's something to look out for.
Especially with Coach Wecker being the head coach for that junior high team last year.
Chemistry,
where they
we
did
talked
go
about that, yeah.
undefeated, absolutely. And Coach Schroeder, who was also on that team as assistant coach for the junior high team.
There's that player and coach relationship that I think Towanda has an advantage over most of these other schools because they have their junior high football coach transition to the varsity level. He knows everybody. He's coached these guys since junior high. They have such a deep relationship.
And everybody else on the team.
You sense that. You see it. Even when they're losing, they're in it with each other. They fight for each other. They play for each other, and that's something that's very important.
Yeah. To touch on that, like, you can see just in the passion these guys have for the game, right? Like, when one guy lights the spark, the others add the fuel. Like, they make big plays after big plays. Sometimes they have setbacks, but, that's all part of the game. Nothing's going to be perfect, but I truly believe I believe in this Black Knight squad, and I believe that they can play to the best of their abilities the second half.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. It's definitely chemistry for the team, builds them. It gives them that extra push, especially for a game like Canton, where they know what their potential is and especially what their potential was. I think that's exactly what they need for this game, especially coming into the second half.
And something that is important for a team to have is that relationship with each other. And I think a strength they have over these other teams, obviously you can tell these teams are tight with one another, but Towanda, you sense they've been playing for so long together. This senior class is so deep with players. I mean,
that is correct.
I think that's what's gotten them to this point of the year. They've fought for each other, and if they continue to do that, who knows what'll happen in the playoffs? Come playoffs, anything could happen. One game at a time. You never know. You never know.
Absolutely. I think for me, I feel it, and I'm not even on that field, but what I can sense is, I believe we're gonna have a great playoff season. I believe we're gonna have a great rest of the season because I know a lot of the mindsets out there are, it's the last season to write your name on the board.
You gotta give it all you got.
You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Like the movie, I don't know if you guys watch Sparta or 300.
Yeah.
Give to them nothing, take from them everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a lot of the mindset of these guys, and I believe that they will show it. Obviously, these first couple games, they gotta get not the rust out, but they gotta open up, get those game nerves out, and I believe they're gonna start hot.
Absolutely. So we are inching closer to the start of the second half. See a great time
We
here.
would like to thank Mason Higley
Mason,
for coming
thank you.
out. Thank
you
you
for
Hey.
joining us.
so much.
Thank you for having me, guys. It's a blessing. Go Black Knights, and hopefully there's good sportsmanship and clean second half.
Thank you,
Absolutely.
Mason.
Thank you, Mason.
very much.
So we will be back for the kickoff.
Getting ready for the kickoff. Towanda Black Knights with the return. Canton with the kick. Looks like Riley Slider with the catch. And he stumbles down around maybe to the 29.
I just want to point out,
Yep.
Riley Vanderpool has 3 touchdowns in that first half.
Yes, he does.
Keep him going. That's got to be
Definitely, like
the
what
key.
Mason was saying with the whole mindset thing. I think if you're going to say anybody who's got that mindset, you're going to say Riley Vanderpool and Will Schroeder
Absolutely.
and Varys Farrell.
Vanderpool keeps it himself.
Keeps
Big
himself.
run! Riley
He's
Vanderpool!
off to the races.
He's running!
Go!
Stiff arm!
Oh!
What a play! Riley
To
Vanderpool.
the one. To the one.
You love to see it. Riley Vanderpool.
Man.
Oh my!
My
We
goodness.
apologize if we blew someone's eardrums out,
My
but
head is hurting. It's pounding. Riley Vanderpool, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, we
My
just can't contain
gosh.
our excitement.
My gosh.
What a play! See, this is why we call him the cheese.
Phenomenal.
Mr. Reliable.
Exactly.
Mr. Proficient. Flag on the play.
Oh.
False start. So that'll push the Knights back
There it
5
is.
yards.
Man, you see a big play like that, and it just gets watered down by all the,
I mean, all
all
right.
the tedious.
We're still
We're
in
still
a good
red.
spot
Yeah,
here.
close to the end zone.
Obviously, that's a joke. But
Yeah.
it is a shame to see the little things like that in football to just kind of accumulate.
I mean,
And to get kind of maybe a bad look or a bad taste for the game, but
what's up, dude? Here we go, Riley Vanderpool. It's brought down. So it'll be 2nd down to go. So here we go. Empty backfield.
Sean
Vanderpool keeps.
keeps to the right, runs up.
Vanderpool
Cut.
into the end zone.
Touchdown!
Touchdown.
Let's
Riley
go.
Riley Vanderpool is 4th
You
of the
wait
game.
and you wait and you wait, and there he is. Right
I
through the
mean-
hole, right through the gap. Great motion by Deshaun Gardner there on the left side for Riley Vanderpool to break off to the right there.
This is
Well done.
This is,
well execution.
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Riley Vanderpool show, because that is what we have seen. That is what we have seen tonight. 4 touchdowns.
4 touchdowns for number 5, Riley Vanderpool. Tries to sneak it in there for the 2-point conversion. Not no good.
No
Looks
good.
Vanderpool just a bit
Doesn't look
short
like the
there.
coaches agree with that one.
Also, to mention a phenomenal job by the O-line, especially for Riley Vanderpool and the backs, for such the wide openings that they've been getting. Well done.
Sorry, folks. We haven't been doing play-by-play. We're just rewatching the old live stream, seeing how we reacted to that last run.
Riley Vanderpool.
For Canton here, this is a big drive. You come out of halftime, you give up a big drive like that. When Riley Vanderpool had a huge run, then obviously the false start, pushing back a little, they were still able to get in the end zone. Canton needs to answer back. So let's see what they have. They ended the second half with the momentum. Or, sorry, the first half, excuse me.
Pass complete.
Let's call it. Big hit.
Okay. I know.
That was a big tackle.
Yep.
Gain of 7, though, on the play. So it'll be 2nd down and 3.
You know, one person I think we should thank, I don't think he gets enough love, is Ed Boardman.
Great pictures.
He takes amazing photos, and he is here almost every home game. I've seen him at every home game. He also takes the free homecoming pictures.
Fitch looks like he might have lost a yard there. So it'll be 3rd down and 4. So Canton, you have to move the chains here.
3rd and 3 for the Canton Warriors.
Big time play. Expect to see the Knights bring some pressure here. Quick screen pass. And a 1st down for Canton. Little motion swing pass. Canton with nice blocking
yeah, they
there.
like that motion.
Yeah, and nice blocking there to gain that 3 yards that they needed to move the chains.
Almost a little bit like a slip screen.
Yeah. First and 10 for Canton. Trips. Maybe that flood concept. No, it's an option. Fitch keeps it himself.
Stiff arm. Down
Good
by
tackle.
10. Tackle by Jace, looks like.
That was a good tackle. Something the Knights have been doing very well is tackling.
Yeah, definitely sticking to the tackles.
They've tackled well.
Absolutely.
Obviously, the only thing that's hurt them is the penalties. Canton, 2nd and 10 to go. They didn't gain on the previous 1st down play. Fitch out of the gun again. 2 receivers on both sides. And it's going to be encroachment. Maybe a false start. Let's see. False start. False start on the offense. That'll push them back 5 yards. 2nd and 15 to follow. It looked like maybe an encroachment on the Knights, but looks like some movement from the offensive line out of Canton. Second and 15, ready to go here.
Unloads.
Fitch throws. Incomplete.
Complete. Will Schroeder
Good
on the
coverage
cover.
by Will Schroeder.
With Riley Vanderpool quickly to back him up there.
Looking a lot like number 24 from the Pittsburgh Steelers, Joey Porter Jr.
That's
Shout
correct.
out Penn State. Third and 15. Some may argue, some may not. But this could be the biggest play of the game right here.
Just may be, John.
3rd and 15. Here comes the pressure. Sawyer Robinson coming free. He's going to get him.
Oh, and he's got him.
He got him.
Wow.
Sawyer
Well
Robinson.
done, Sawyer Robinson. Speed.
That-
What a play.
Speed.
Incredible.
Agility.
Incredible.
Movement.
Incredible.
Eyes reading. Well
It
done.
almost
well done.
looked like Ben was going to throw it righty, did it not? He had his body turned like he was about to throw righty.
He was lost in the sauce right there. Sawyer Robinson.
Sawyer Robinson
running-
the lumberjack.
It's like seeing, you go out to Colorado, there's buffaloes roaming around.
Yes.
You run into an encounterment with a wild buffalo. They're charging you. They're going full speed at you. You don't know what to do. What are you going to do? You may think, you may be a lefty, but you think you're a righty. Like your
That's
brain's
right.
all flustered. Sawyer Robinson, great pressure.
Can't with the kickoff. Shall I say the punt? Rolls out of bounds.
First down for the Knights. And good tackling by Canton. Second down and 13 coming up. The Knights looking to answer back with another touchdown. Riley Vanderpool got his 4th of the game in his last drive. Empty backfield for the Knights on second down and 13. Deshaun Gardner in motion. They keep
Gonna give it to
Gardner
Sean, and
wrapped
he's
up.
Led right into the backfield. Great
Yeah,
job
that'll
by
be
the Canton
that'll be a
defense
big
there.
big loss there. But that's just good defense by Canton. Not a bad play call. They were just ready for it. You see that a lot from the empty set. They'd like to run that motion. Third and 20. Vanderpool rolls out. Flood
Unloads.
throws. Schroeder caught.
Will Schroeder. Great catch.
Big
great
catch.
throw.
You go for it. Go for it.
Great throw and great reception.
Yeah, and Coach
Well
Wecker knew from the get-go they were going for it there. 4th down and around 3 to go. They're going to say 4th and 3. This is
moment.
sorry, 4th and 6. So this is a huge play here. Huge play. What a catch by Will Schroeder. Northern Tier Sports Report, key player to watch. Will Schroeder. They knew that for a reason. He makes a big play. Vanderpool rolls out again. He might keep it himself.
So he keeps it.
He's going to get the first down and more. Riley Vanderpool. Flag on the play.
He's still
He
up.
was staying up for a bit there.
Looks like it's going to be a hold. So this one's coming back, I think.
Jeez.
Let's see the call. Waiting for the signal. Yep, holding. Here comes the punt unit. So first and goal, or sorry, it'll be 4th down and a punt. It would have been a 1st down, but another flag for the Knights. It's been a tough game with the penalties.
Little things in life, little things in football. Jack Wheaton with the punt. Good kick.
Encroachment. And Owen, this has been a tough game with the penalties.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what really killed us. I mean, what were we? At the 10-yard line up that interception, and it brought us back to our 45. So I don't.
It's been sloppy for the Knights, and that's, they've played, besides the penalties, and on both sides of the ball, they played great.
Great, absolutely. Great. I 100% agree.
And this was definitely the capability on display that the Knights have on offense. Here's oh my goodness, what a play!
Little razzle and dazzle.
Yeah,
there.
that was
goodness.
So that was a double pass behind the line of scrimmage. They ended up getting it back to Fitch, and he was able to make a nice completion and move the chains. A nice play for the Canton Warriors.
Tackled by Varys Farrell on the outside there. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure.
First and 10. Good tackle, Caden Delameter. Huge play and a tackle for a loss. Push the Warriors back behind the line of scrimmage. Second and 13 coming up. There's that diamond formation. Empty backfield. Watch out for that blitz. Fitch. He's going to be sacked again.
Taking way too much time back there.
Yep.
And all the passes coming off the back foot.
Varys Farrell with the sack. And I'm going to say it again. We got the dogs, and we're letting them eat. These boys are eating good tonight.
That's right. That is right. Varys Farrell. Fast, big.
Dog.
And he can get there. He's great.
He's a dog.
He's greatness for the Towanda area Black Knights football team.
Here we go, 3rd and 13. That looked like it was incomplete. They tackle him no matter what.
Just lockdown defense from Towanda all across the board. Safeties, cornerbacks.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say, without the penalties, we may be looking at
a dominant.
A 40, like.
Definitely a dominant.
Yeah,
towards
100%.
The Knights have kept the Warriors in this game. Not because of the Warriors, because of themselves, and I'm sure they'll tell you that firsthand. The penalties. But they're going to keep on fighting. Bat snap! It's in the end zone! Oh, a whole lot of trouble. He still got the punt off. And
Wow.
What a crazy game this has been.
Yeah. Seems like Canton does not know what to do with Towanda's offense. Or defense.
Yeah, absolutely.
First and 10 for the Knights. Big
Great-
drive here.
Great field positioning.
Yep, encroachment. That's going to be on Canton.
Uh-oh.
No, it'll be a false start. See, it's hard to tell with these because sometimes they'll look like the same thing that happens, and then it'll be different calls. So it'll be a false start for the Knights. Looked like Canton jumped. First and 15. Vanderpool out of the shotgun. Low snap. Keeps it himself. Riley Vanderpool. Still up.
Still up. Oh, my goodness. Riley Vanderpool with the run.
He just does not go down.
Doesn't go down. Takes a couple of guys to get him down. About 2 minutes, 30 seconds left for the end of the third quarter.
It's been a long quarter.
Towanda Black Knights 26, Canton Warriors 14.
Shotgun again. Vanderpool. Hands it off. Caden Delameter. Good run. Be a 3rd and 2 coming up. Crucial 3rd down, but definitely 4 down territory for the Knights. Third and 2. Empty backfield. Vanderpool. Keeps it himself. Riley Vanderpool. First down.
First down, absolutely. Great run, Riley Vanderpool.
First and
well
goal.
done by the O-line.
The O-line
Gorgeous blocking.
giving the holes to
The
Riley
whole
Vanderpool.
offense clicking profusely.
First down.
Clock
the
winding
8-yard
down.
line. Hands it off.
Sean's
Gardner.
got it. Gardner.
Deshaun Gardner.
Touchdown.
Now hold on just
Wait
a second.
minute.
No.
Can't get
Hold
too
on.
excited. Oh, looks like there might be an injury.
I think it was a hold.
Could be on Canton. Oh.
Yep.
And it's on.
It's on us.
Yep.
It's a hold. Replay first down. We'll go back the 18-yard line, ladies and gentlemen.
Not really sure. What was? Oh my, they're getting
Yeah, first.
first and 23 for the
Yep,
Black
First
Knights.
and goal. So they can't move the chains. So it's going to be 4 downs to get in the end zone here. Vanderpool keeps
On
it.
his feet.
Vanderpool
Makes a cut.
still
Still
up.
up. Still up.
Riley Vanderpool.
No way.
Oh my God.
Tractor trailer. Speed. Fierce.
Looks like they're going to let the
Riley Vanderpool. At the end of the third quarter.
I mean, a display of pure athleticism, a display of what heart is to an athletic organization, a display of what never giving up is. Riley Vanderpool gets the job done, and it'll be 2nd and 7 at the 7-yard line, 2nd and goal. We will be back for the start of the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Towanda Black Knights 26. Canton Warriors 14.
We are back for the 4th quarter. Towanda with a 12-point lead. They are in the red zone at the 7-yard line, ready to punch it in the end zone.
Caden Delameter in the backfield. Motion to Sean on the right.
Vanderpool
keeps it.
keeps it.
and he's brought down. Didn't get much on that play.
3rd down coming up. They have 2 more downs to get into the end zone. Make or break here for the Knights.
Sean left on the motion.
Vanderpool
Vanderpool keeps it.
throws.
Unloads.
Will
Touchdown!
Will Schroeder!
Key player.
His first
Key player.
His first touchdown of the year.
Will Schroeder!
Riley Vanderpool connects to Will Schroeder, the 2 key players of the game. Yes.
Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness. Will Schroeder with the reception.
Have a game, Will.
Well done. Great pass by V-Pool to keep it, roll out left there, and he get that beautiful wide open pass reception to Will Schroeder. Phenomenal job by the Towanda
Now,
offense.
Will Schroeder, a guy that, he gets his targets, he makes things happen. And tonight,
reliable.
he's looking, if you add 60 to his number 84.
Yep.
I go back a couple decades ago when I see a guy, number 84, dominating the league. Will Schroeder's performance tonight has painted the picture to who he really is. He is a guy like Randy Moss.
Oh,
he
absolutely.
is a Randy Moss
absolutely.
to this football team.
Absolutely. Not just build-wise, not just looks-wise, not just macho-wise. He plays just like him.
He's got swag.
He's got the swag.
He's got swag. He's got playmaking ability. What a moment.
He's a reliable receiver.
A Schroeder touchdown.
Well done. Jack Wheaton with the kickoff with about 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter. A quick and easy touchdown for the Towanda Black Knights. Knights leading 33, Canton Warriors 14. Jack Wheaton getting ready to kick. Kick is up. And it looks like they're going to leave it. Looks like the ball almost got loose there. Ben Fitch with the hold. Doesn't look like he gains much, if any.
Fitch drops back.
Right.
Throws.
Unloads.
Caught.
Pass.
Monty
Quickly wrapped up by
Whitehead.
Sean Gardner.
Caught by Monty Whitehead.
Good pass, good reception. Number 12.
First and 10 from the 50.
Can's got to get some motion this drive here.
Fitch.
Drops back.
In some trouble.
Getting pressure.
Throws. Out of bounds.
Right into no man's land. They got to get something rolling here with less than 10 minutes left. Game looks like it's about to wrap up early here if Canton can't get something.
Yeah,
in the end zone.
they need to score here for sure.
They need a lot of motion and a lot of things to go right.
Brings it back to momentum.
Absolutely.
Always momentum.
Always the momentum. It's all it's about, especially football. It's such a momentum-driven game in the first place, and Towanda has managed, even with all the flags.
Flag on the field.
Definitely both teams looking to get a lot of flags tonight. We thought it was mostly Towanda.
Cannon's had a bunch in the second half.
Canton for the beginning to now for the second half has been getting quite a few, if not more, calls than Towanda. So I don't think the flags matter. I think Towanda is dominating offensively and obviously defensively as well with the key players. Riley Vanderpool, obviously, and Will Schroeder locking up whoever he needs to. And Hayden Space always being reliable as well as cornerback. Sawyer Robinson, as we saw, flying, hawking, especially Various, Tristan. Well done.
Fitch. Pressure from the Knights. Throws. And it is caught. What a
Looks like
catch.
that could have been to Sean Gardner's
Oof.
number 2 pick off for the night.
Yeah, it was
Just slipped
he got his
away.
hand on it
It's number
and
10's hands.
it came right in the lap of number 10.
That's right. We'd like to thank our sponsors again, Bradford Tioga, Head Start Incorporated, and Flynn Propane.
Shout out Eden
Switch.
Flynn.
And save for your best propane interests, along with Bradford Tioga Head Start, like we said. Thank you to our sponsors. Back into the game. Towanda Black Knights 33 with the visiting Canton Warriors 14.
Third down and 6. Fitch. Sack. Oh! Let the
Great
dogs
play
eat.
by the
Flynn
Black
Propane!
Knights.
Yes! Eden Flynn.
Eden
Oversaw
Flynn.
Robinson, number 63, as well. Well done. Like I said, defense hawking.
It'll be 4th and 13.
Hawking to the ball.
That's not right, right?
Absolutely.
It's already 4th down.
Fourth and 13. They got to go for it. Empty back, shotgun set. Fitch drops back in the
Keeps
pocket.
it. In some trouble.
Pressure.
Rolls left.
Yeah.
Dumps it.
Sawyer
And
lights him up.
the offense goes right back to the Towanda Black Knights. Like I said, momentum, momentum, momentum. Everything has been going right for the Towanda offense and defense, especially for the last half. Well done. Especially diagnose the team as well for their flaws. Getting to the backfield because they know Ben Fitch has been dropping a lot. The line,
Yeah,
noticed that
he
there.
drops back a
He
lot on the
drops back
passes.
and he spends a lot of time, and that's way more enough time for people like Various,
Yep.
Sawyer,
Eden.
to just hawk and get there. to just get at it and to get after it. Well done.
First and 10 for the Knights. They're going to chew the clock, most likely here. Low snap.
Uh-oh.
Vanderpool keeps it.
Keeps it. Ooh. Gets a hand. Still up.
He's brought down for a big loss.
Dropped down by number 8. Good tackle.
You pull down, slow to get up. Second and 23. Gage Evans.
Looks like Gage Evans. Quickly. Stop, brought down. Maybe a couple yards, if any.
Third and 23 to go. Pretty stacked together set from the Knights.
Yeah, pretty bunched up.
Bad snap
Bad snap again.
This time,
Vanderpool
Vanderpool
very slow to
gonna
recover.
get on it. So drive to forget for the Knights there. Still punt this thing away. Some.
Quick 3 and out.
Yep.
Some bad.
It is what it is.
It happens. Looks like we got a flag.
So
on
it's
the
gonna
play as
be
well.
it's gonna be personal foul to Sean. That's a false start. Jack Wheaton keeps it. Jack Wheaton! Jack Wheaton! Jack Wheaton!
Oh my God!
Touchdown!
Oh,
That's our
flags on the play. Oh my gosh! If this is true,
I think it's on them. I think it's on them.
We might have just witnessed
Jack
one of the
Wheaton.
greatest moments of Towanda football. Oh my gosh!
My gosh!
If it stands.
Jack Wheaton, the kicker. Oh my gosh! It'd be a very
Wow.
sad day if any of these are brought back. What a run! Great blocks. What a run, Jack Wheaton. Oh.
So the touchdown will come back.
Nobody's happy here.
Yeah.
This is
they're gonna hear it.
the officials are very much hearing it.
I mean,
That's
such a shame.
you know,
Jack
that
Wheaton.
hurts my heart.
I know.
Jack Wheaton deserved
a
that
fellow
touchdown.
brother of
Jack
the soccer
Wheaton deserved
team.
that touchdown.
Hey, good run, Jack. Applaud to you.
Well done.
Jack,
Beautiful run.
incredible. It's a shame.
It's the little things in life.
All the people here
And
and
it's
all the
little
people
things in
watching at home
football.
will remember that as a touchdown.
That's right.
So Canton gonna get the ball back after some crazy things.
Yeah, I mean,
this has been the most
Yeah.
eventful football game I think I've
Oh,
been
absolutely.
to here. There's a big run.
Curves,
There's a big run.
curves,
on his feet.
Curves outside. Great run. Number 24. Great run. Good reads. Flag on the play.
Oh my goodness.
Holy
Wow. It's like every play.
Every drive, there's at least one flag going down.
Every drive there's at least 3.
Oh, absolutely.
Looks like it is going to be on Canton.
So that'll push Canton back. So here we go. First down and 10. They will keep it.
So
Fitch.
Eden Flynn
Look at that.
comes in, brings him down. Well
Great
done.
play.
Well done.
The clock will keep ticking.
Great
Yeah.
job by the defensive line.
The
My
defense has
gosh.
played.
Just
Outstanding.
Phenomenal.
said the Hawk.
Canton's known to be a powerhouse offensively. This year they've been putting up good numbers of points.
Towanda's run game defensively is shutdown. Is phenomenal.
Yeah, this is
It
this is the best.
Absolutely phenomenal.
You eliminate these penalties. This is the best I've seen this team play this year.
You get rid of the passing game, which
Look at that, Mary's Farrell. Pressure,
takes it out.
Fitch.
Finch keeps.
Fitch.
Runs up.
Good tackle.
Shot of the first down. But like I was saying, the run game is shut down so well by the defensive line and the defense altogether. It's absolutely incredible to see.
Yeah.
Every game that they've played, they have played with aggression and a purpose to get the run game completely out of there. And they do and have been doing a great job.
Third and 4 for Canton. Fitch drops back in the pocket. Throws.
Unloads.
Caught. He might be shy of the
Might be
first
shy of
down.
the first down.
It'd be generous if they gave it to him. Yeah, it's going to be 4th and inches. Make or break for Canton here. And that's going to be a false start.
Yep, definite false start for Canton.
Fourth and 6. Fitch drops back. Throws. He's hit hard.
Out of bounds.
Oh, man.
Ball goes back offensively to the Towanda Black Knights with about less than 4
let's see
minutes
a
left to
clean-
go.
Let's see a clean drive here. Keep the ball on the ground. Get the clock rolling. Let's get out of here with a win.
Towanda Black Knights 33, visiting Canton Warriors 14.
You saw there as well, Ben Fitch. The
I'm-
pressure. The pressure. The MVP of this
Absolutely.
game is this defensive line.
The D line giving Ben Fitch no time.
Pressure.
And for every
pressure.
time
These
he
blitzes
goes,
have been
absolutely.
phenomenal.
And every time he goes back into the backfield, he's got to be thinking it's a mistake with the D line just coming in
There's
so
nothing he can do.
fast.
Nice run for Gage Evans.
Run. Good run.
That's all you need. Get a couple first down runs. Move the clock.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's get out of here.
I'm not too sure if Canton has had any points on the board after the beginning of the beginning of the second half.
Yep.
Towanda with not too sure how many unanswered points.
They
but
still
definitely
had
dominantly
The theme with the first half,
addressing
Towanda,
the second half.
the penalties killed them in the first half. Although a bunch have happened, they've toned it down
Gage stays
compared.
on his feet and is finally brought down.
They've toned it down compared to the first half. That has kept them ahead in
They
this
have
game.
definitely calmed down and
Because
collected
I would say
together.
Canton and Towanda this half have probably the same amount of penalties.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
it'll be 3rd and short for the Black Knights.
Just shy of 3 minutes left for the game.
Vanderpool keeps it himself. Good run for a first down.
Definite first down.
So looking ahead for the Black Knights, next week they are at Athens on a Saturday night away on the road. That's a huge game. Athens regarded
Absolutely.
as one of the better teams in the NTL this year. So a big game there,
Yep.
and then they go.
Very young team as well.
Yeah, they are back on the road the following week against Tunkhannock.
Also, a Saturday game.
Yep. And then we
Gage
will
Evans rips out on the side.
Gage
Gets upfield.
Evans. Good run
Great
inside the
Very good
10.
run.
First down.
Could we make it?
40-point game.
40-point
That'd be
game.
huge. But we will be back for the final game of the regular season between the Towanda Black Knights and the Wyalusing Rams. A big rivalry
Yep. At home this year.
at home. Yep.
It's a big game. It's a must-win game.
Huge
Oh,
game.
absolutely.
Huge game.
All these games are must-win.
Exactly.
We're trying to get a home playoff game here in Towanda.
Say the Wyalusing game will definitely be personal, especially over
The
loss-
last year's
the
game.
loss
Yeah.
last year of such a close game.
Gage Evans.
Gage Evans keeps
Oh,
it again,
slips and
just
falls.
barely. Keeps
You
out.
li-
of
Good
you
bounds.
live-
run.
You live with that,
Good
though.
run.
It keeps the clock
Yep.
moving.
Oh,
this,
absolutely.
this game likely
1
coming to a
minute.
close.
Yep. Winding down.
So before we get off the air, I would say the key, obviously, we talked about in defense, the defensive line.
Absolutely.
We also saw the secondary
Linebackers.
made huge plays as well.
Yep.
Riley Vanderpool an interception, Deshaun
Absolutely.
Gardner an interception.
Yep.
Offensively, Riley Vanderpool 4 touchdowns.
Gage Evans touchdown.
Gage Evans is in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Yep.
So
For a
Lights out.
touchdown.
The scoring
for the
It's
Knights.
lights out today, ladies and gentlemen.
the scoring summary for the Knights: Vanderpool with 4, Schroeder with his first of the year, and then Gage Evans gets a touchdown. So, I mean, when we talk about this team having playmakers, we don't lie to you. It's the truth. So this extra point is going to be for a 40-point performance, which would be a season high for the Black Knights offensively.
Jack Wheaton with the kick,
Up and good.
and it's good.
40-14
40-14.
with 1 minute on the clock. What a game by the Black Knights. I mean, it's what we wanted. This
Well
is what we
done.
all hope
Domination,
for.
momentum.
Well
They
done,
gained it.
fellas.
They found the momentum.
Yep.
Canton had a nice job at the end of the first half. They had the momentum. They had it going, and then Towanda came in with a vengeance.
It's a
I
great,
mean, like
it's a
Mason
great
Igley
win.
said, said at
Absolutely.
the halftime, he said they're going to come out fresh, they're going to come out ready to
Yep.
go, and that's exactly
They're
what
gonna
they
They
did.
came out connected.
Yep.
It
They
was
came out
it was a win full
well
of grit and heart.
Absolutely.
This team is dangerous. This team reminds me of a nice 2010s New England Patriots team. They play good defense,
Absolutely.
and they're gonna win. They're gonna go deep into this playoff run. I believe in them.
Absolutely.
I believe in them. And after this game, they should believe in themselves.
Absolutely.
They showed. They
Every-
have showed their
everybody showed.
true capability.
Absolutely. Definitely momentum.
Yeah,
Winning
going
game.
to, especially going into a game like Athens. Huge game.
Absolutely.
Athens who beat Canton by just a score. So take that how you wish.
Mhm.
Just confidence. All
Athens coaching staff also with a similarity of how the Athens coach last year, I'm pretty sure, was a junior high coach with all of the junior high players coming
Okay.
in as well.
yeah.
So,
That's something.
yeah, so with a year of development under the belt for the coach and the team, you definitely will be seeing something. We will definitely be seeing something different from Athens this year than opposed to last year, which I believe wasn't a very close game at all.
Yeah. So Canton gonna keep the ball on the ground. Look at that.
And brought right down. by
Sawyer
the
Robinson,
line.
another tackle.
Sawyer Robinson.
What a game he's had as well.
Absolutely. Clock winds down. Coming down to about 30 seconds.
Looks like Canton will run one last play for the end of the game.
Hands it off and quickly. Sawyer Robinson again.
So here we go. That'll do it.
That'll do it for tonight's game. Towanda Black Knights 40. Visiting.
What a
Canton Warriors
game.
14. What a game.
We would like to thank the hundreds of viewers at home that watch the broadcast.
Yep.
It's always a pleasure.
Thank you to our
commentating.
sponsors, Bradford Tioga, Flint Propane. Thank you very much.
Have a safe, good evening.
We'll be back in 2 weeks.